Brad Ray was on pole position alongside Kyle Rye, the two men fighting for the championship for the final race of the weekend at Oulton Park. And the two went at it from the moment the lights went out and were joined by Motor Rapido Ducati rider Leon Haslam, an 11-time race winner around Oulton. Brad Ray got to the front, but started backing the pack up. Slow laps from him invited a few others into the party, as Hager PBM rider Scott Redding was then in on the act. Haslam then pounced on Brad Ray into Old Hall Corner to lead. Kyle Ride then nudged his nose up into second to push Ray down to third. Storm Stacey, Christian Iden and co were all closing up, and then Kyle managed to get out into the lead on the Nitrous Competition's Yamaha. Brad Ray had to act, and act he did. The move on Leon that he pulled off in the previous race, he managed to get out into the front and then took the lead of the race once more through Island Bend. But now Scott Redding and Storm Stacey were warmed up. Leon Haslam went through on Kyle Ride, and then Haslam went through to take the lead ahead of Brad Ray into turn one. The laps ticking down, Scott Redding started making his moves as well, getting good drive out of Cascade, filling up alongside and through on Kyle Ride to move up into third. Storm Stacey then capitalised on the lack of momentum from Kyle to move up into fourth himself, looking for his first podium of the year. Nice move from Scott then down into Lodge Corner, a tight entry but managed to hold his line to go up into second, and then he passed Haslam into his locks. Bearing in mind he started from the back of the grid earlier in the day, this was some ride from Scott Redding. Haslam tried in the closing stages to make it happen, but he got it all wrong into the final corner and went wide. That allowed Brad Ray through for crucial points. Storm Stacey almost robbed him of third, but it was Redding who won from Ray and Leon Haslam.